Aquarius, welcome. Aquarius, we're going to do a general read for you today, looking at your current energy, your desires, outcome, what's working for you, and what you may need to be aware of. That said, Aquarius, let's get started and see where your energies are. Hermit. So, for some of you, it may be that you guys are pulling back a little bit, going inside, just trying to figure things out on your own rather than being out. Um, the moon is what is in your desire. So this can be several things. Uh, Pointing to clarity is kind of what I get. Um, for some of you, just to be carried away by emotion for a change. The outcome is the Ace of Pentacles. And this is a new start for some of you. Queen of Swords is what's working for you. So that clear, decisive energy. It's almost like you've locked up your cup here. What you need to be aware of is the Six of Wands, and that points to success, points to standing out. But that said, let's get started, let's get into this and clarify what is going on. With the Hermit card, it's clarified by the Five of Wands, the Wheel, and the Page of Wands. And what I get is that for some of you, you're tired of the conflict. You're just ready to begin something new. Tired of being sort of strapped down, dancing to everybody else's sort of thing. And you just want that freedom that goes with that sort of just some type of a nudge in a new direction, which makes sense when we look at the moon as a desire. And the moon is clarified by the Three of Cups, the Ten of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. It's like for some of you in your desires, it's like, I don't want to feel overwhelmed anymore. I want to feel the joy and happiness that I've always wanted. And with the Ten of Swords here, then turning into the Knight of Swords, it's like, for some of you, I almost want to say like friends kind of stabbed you in the back, and now you're just moving on. For others of you, it's like there has been some relationships that have fallen apart, that things are just entering or starting to go into a new direction, and you're starting to move it forward. The Wheel and the Ten of Swords both speak to transition. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is a new beginning. So yes, transitioning through into a new beginning. Page of Cups, Hanged Man, and the Three of Pentacles. This is like, this is an opportunity that comes around once in a while, that I would say. This is kind of like when pigs fly. It's like it's kind of like, where did that come from? Completely doable, but it was something that was sort of out of characteristic. And it's a unique opportunity that provides you with the joy of a different way of looking at things and a different way of doing things. The Queen of Swords. Four of Wands, Ace of Cups, and the King of Wands. So it's like you've given a lot of thought to what stability looks like for you, or how you will feel stable. You're looking at a particular individual that it seems like that you see as this, like, this is the go-getter that I've been waiting for. For some of you, you're clear about what makes you stable. You're clear on sort of how you want love to happen, and you are really taking action towards it rather than just thinking about it. So the Six of Wands is success. And that's clarified by the Knight of Wands, or sorry, Knight of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and the Page of Swords. And this success comes about because you've been following the path, you've been looking at the opportunities, and you've been creative with the ones that you're selecting. And this is what you need to be aware of, is that there are opportunities that are coming or that are along your path that can lend itself to the creativity that you want. It's just, are you going to take part of that? I feel that this is very connected to this new start. King of Cups, Nine of Cups, and the Sun card shows up. Well, this is interesting because we've had the King of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the King of Wands, all show up. This is, you know what makes you happy. It's like, but you haven't done, and you know what fills you, but it's like you haven't taken that action yet. You can finally sort of see, this is what I want, this is where I want to go. And you can finally see that, yes, this is what I want. This is my success, and it's coming. And because of that wisdom, those things are coming for you, Aquarius. It's that, are you going to hang around, or are you going to take action towards these things? It's great to think about things all the time, but when does the tires hit the road type of thing? Aquarius, that's what I have for you today. Thank you for being here. Thank you all for supporting my channel. For those that have not subscribed, I would invite you to do so, and feel free to give me a thumbs up or thumbs down on this. We'll talk to you next time. Stay safe.